Welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. Got yourself a new Capenna collector booster today. Alright, as usual, most everything's a foil here. Informant, civil servant, fake your own death, revelation of power, tainted indulgence, security rocks, rokes. Nice full art land, showcase, outlaw, and obscure charm, rakish revelers, and an enhanced foil, body launderer, smuggler's share for commander card, fight rigging, it's always fun, hostile takeover, and a structural assault, ogre warrior, backed by a spirit. That's all that's in this pack. All right. Of course, tricolor stuff, charm seemed kind of interesting when it showed up, but you could choose one, you know. Glamorous outlaws, your standard vampire rogue thief for 6. And of course, it deals damage to each opponent, and you can exile it. Target land gets some more power, and you can cast the outlaw for as long as it remains exiled. Okay. It's like, what the heck? Warrior planes. Rocks, you can pay red and a green rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Spend only the mana produced by treasures to cast it this way. So if you got a bunch of treasures, now you can cast for 2 instead of 4. And you get a beefy 5/4. Tainted Indulgence. Demir card here, an instant draw 2 cards and then discard 1 unless there's 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard. Revelation of Power. Lightsaber card, +2/+2 the end of the turn. If it has a counter on it, it gets flying and lifelink. Fake your own death. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies or return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, and you get treasure. Civil Servant saw a lot of play. Standard Selesnya colors. When the Civil Servant attacks, you can tap another untapped citizen you control. If you do, +1/+0 gains lifelink. And the Informant, again, another one that showed up quite often. It connives, draw a card, discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Her, he, she, it. And yeah, 6. Oh, etched foil here. It wasn't a rare card. Looks pretty. Structural Assault for 5. Destroy all artifacts, and then Structural Assault deals damage to each creature equal to the number of artifacts that were put into graveyards from the battlefield this turn. Could be handy if there's a bunch of them tokens sitting on there. Am I right? Hostile Takeover is for 5. You can sorcery up to 1 target creature has base power toughness of 1 until the end of turn. Up to 1 other target creature has base power 4/4 until the end of turn. Then Hostile Takeover deals 3 damage to each creature. When you absolutely positively have to massacre everybody in the room, there you go. Fight rigging, enchantment hideaway 5, of course. Everybody knows this card. It was out there a lot. Commander card, smuggler's share. At the beginning of each step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards this turn, and create a treasure token for each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield under your control. All right. And the Launderer is a 3/3 mythic for 4. It's got Death Touch. Whenever another creature you control dies, it connives. When it dies, return another target non-rogue creature equal or lesser power from your graveyard to the battlefield. All right. Okay. Didn't see him much, though. Anyway, that's all I have for today. We'll see you tomorrow.